purpose of these monoliths were. To get people acting like dumbfounded primates. You are participating in the biggest ritual this year. Because of the blindness induced by this holiday spirit, it could make or break how you handle 2021 and so forth.
All I want from you is one code name.
I mean, I know you're a sophisticated guy. The world is a mess. The world is as angry as it gets. Well, you think this is going to cause a little more anger? The world is an angry place.
I know what I am to the circus. I'm one of the scalp hunters, someone that you can hand your dirty little jobs to. I just wanted to bring this one in myself.
We have conclusive evidence of foreign interference in our election, and it's available to the public right now at defendingtherepublic.org or kraken-wood.com. And that, to me, as I think you spoke about earlier to either Jim Jordan or Ron Johnson, you have the DNI coming up on, I think, this Friday with a report on a whole range of issues. If he does the duty that I think he is very capable of doing, and the intelligence community provides a clear, unfiltered assessment, then they're going to discover that. And one of the things that I would recommend, if I were the DNI, or certainly if I were the National Security Advisor, is I think that the President of the United States has to trigger his executive order, I think, of 2018, and probably appoint a special counsel to look into all this. And what that does is that does slow everything down, and has to put on a fast track to be able to determine exactly what happened, because we have serious foreign influence problems with this Dominion vote.
Well, I understand how you felt. You wanted to do something.
I said that she claimed to have information vital to the safeguarding of the circus.
Anything more? Anything more? Anything more?
I believe that art of the future is art without objects. It's just pure transmission of energy between the viewer and the artist. To me, mixed reality is this answer.
This was a unique opportunity to take the most legendary artists working now and capture them in such a way that they are translatable forever.
If you're a collector, you're trying to find works that break new ground. We here at Christie's believe that this is that. And it will be the first time that a mixed reality artwork is sold at auction.
There was always a question what you buy when you buy performance. You buy the video or you buy the additional photographs. Here, you actually can have the artist's presence in your collection.
The first thing that we had to figure out was you had to feel that you were in the room with Marina, not a document of Marina. So HoloLens 2 was created by people who quite clearly have an interest in the audience forgetting that they are using technology. So the purest expression of artistic intent can happen.
I really want viewer to be with me in the space, in here and now. The life is dealing with what is going to stay after I'm not there anymore. And I can face myself. And that's a frightening experience. Really like you're facing your own ghost. There is always this great idea of immortality. Once you die, the work will never die because the work of art can continue. In performance, the piece is only in the memory of the audience and nowhere else. Here, I am kept forever.
I said that she had information concerning a double agent.
America First, that we're coming here to the Freedom Plaza in Washington, D.C. in support of President Trump and his continued messaging of overturning the election results. And as you can see, there are a number of Trump supporters that are here. We also did see groups of the Proud Boys, a far-right extremist group that would come through and march in large groups and scatter throughout the crowd that's here. But just to put this into context, as we've been talking about throughout this day, this comes as just last night the Supreme Court rejected an attempt to turn out, to toss out election results in those key battleground states for Joe Biden, and that's on top of over 50 suits judicially that have now been tossed for President Trump. With these continued legal hits, one after the other, the supporters here are not wavering, but we can say that it is a far smaller crowd than we have seen just 1 month ago here in the same spot. In particular,
Look, I just wanted to get the proper attention.
Purchase your tracks today.
And I told him that this was the reason why I had not come home. It wasn't that I defected or anything.
What did you do then?
I waited for a reply.
Alaline. Tinker. Hayden. Kayla.
Sharing the flame.
Land. Soldier.
General said he was obligated to drop the charges against the president's former national security advisor.
Our duty, we think, is to dismiss the case.
It's a stunning turn of events for December 2017, pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his discussions with the Russian ambassador after the presidential election. Flynn was ultimately fired by the president about 3 weeks into the job, having also lied to the vice president about his contacts with the Russians.
Flynn lied, and it's like they ruined his life. It's very unfair.
But the department's filing says the FBI's interview with Flynn was unjustified and done without any legitimate basis.
A crime cannot be established here. They did not have a basis for a counterintelligence investigation against Flynn at that stage.
Does the fact remain that he lied?
Well, you know, people sometimes plead to things that turn out not to be crimes.
What should Americans take away from your actions in the Flynn case today?
I want to make sure that we restore confidence in the system. There's only one standard of justice.
President Trump, who has long claimed that Flynn was railroaded, called him a hero.
He was an innocent man.
Are you doing the president's bidding?
No, I'm doing the law's bidding.
You know you're going to take a lot of incoming, as they say in the military, for this decision.
I'm prepared for that. But I also think it's sad that Nowadays, these partisan feelings are so strong that people have lost any sense of justice.
Flynn welcomed the news with a tweet of his grandson. And former FBI Director Jim Comey, who started the investigation into the president, voiced his displeasure on Twitter, saying the department had lost its way.
When history looks back on this decision, how do you think it will be written?
Well, history's written by the winner, so it largely depends on who's writing the history.
That's the house. Poor man.
On the 5th?
Smiley.
Purchase your tracks today.